the ultimate, whatever. Okay, so Kristin, take it away. Have fun. And if you've got your notepads and pens, and she's talking, I'd be writing down.
Thank you so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. Things that I did from the get-go, because I personally, with my really, 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 really high D personality, had a harder time with buyers and much, much better time with sellers. So with the buyers, I made sure that they knew, kind of like what Tracy said, I was like him. If they're not ready right now, then we're gonna have a follow-up. We're gonna have a follow-up system. They were gonna sign. They were gonna bring their checkbook for escrow, okay? And they knew it. And I wasn't afraid to tell them that, guys. I was not afraid to tell them that I'm only gonna work with, but they saw, because we showed them the value. If there's no value, if they don't feel that you're different, that they actually could be missing out on that perfect home if they don't work with you, that you're different than all the other real estate agents. You're not the same, okay? If they feel that you are knowledgeable and you're good, they'll work with you all day long. I didn't have a problem working with people. They wanted to work with me because they could tell I was passionate about what I did, that I actually cared about them, that I was way different than anybody else. Okay, and so they would work with me because of it. So it was my time. I told them that I work and take calls until whatever time, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock every day. They knew I wasn't answering them after that. Now, if we're in a negotiation or something else, you know, there might be exceptions, of course, always, but I ran my time, my days, okay? They didn't. But I would always tell them, if they're trying to reach out or whatever, don't tell them about your personal life. Don't tell them you're at the gym. Okay, tell them you're on an appointment. You're at an appointment. People don't want to hear about that. But the thing is you've got to manage your time, because if you guys are working 24 hours a day, which I hear a lot of people say, oh yeah, I take calls every single minute of every single day and I work 24 hours a day, that's not good for you, your family, nor anybody else. So don't do it, guys. Just set the expectations, and I promise you, if you do it, you have a morning routine. You work with motivated buyers and sellers, okay? You set yourself time you set yourself time. Keep it simple. Make sure that you guys are planning also your year, your month, your week, your day. Start the day before. It's really important that you have control of your time. You will close so many more transactions if you make sure. What people do is they just run around with people. You know what? Now, it's a little bit different through the pandemic, because we've learned, and we work in Florida, which I know a lot of you guys are in, and other places in the country, where we have a lot of second homes, right? A lot of people are out of state. So we're doing consultations with people like 40% of the time that are not here. So the one thing that the pandemic and the Zoom calls have brought to us is getting really, really good at now doing those consultations with people out of state and actually selling them homes.